The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And we... Got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Young kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Passes it to Doncic. Outside Irving. And Doncic, here we go. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And it's Bey with the ball for Atlanta. Driving to the basket. And Young with the basket on the assist by Bey.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Jones. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Doncic outside. Washington with the screen on Johnson. Clock at 4. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Irving with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Jones with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Trae Young. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. To the middle. Capella finds Murray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2. On the floor.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Shot from the wing. Atlanta with the rebound.
all alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Atlanta.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
That one misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Here's Washington, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Capella. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Capella's got his second basket.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And here's Bogdanovic following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Doncic kicks to Washington. 1:27 left to play in the first. And Capella sends it back. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots over Doncic. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
On the wing, Irving. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovic looking around. On the wing, Johnson. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Matthews in for Bay. Dallas leading by 4. Tries the spin move. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shot, high post. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 7 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And it's blocked. Hardaway against Matthews. And Hardaway gets it to go.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The deep three from Murray. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovic. DeAndre Hunter out there with Okongwu. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And they pick up 2.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Dallas leading by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Irving. Hardaway is screen on Young. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Matthews. Up and in on the way. Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Weifel, covered by Okongwu. Again, Irving missing. The Hawks trail by 4. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Irving. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Irving. To the paint. Back to Green. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 5. It's good from about 19 feet. Irving's got 11 points.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Young. And he drives in. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Irving. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by DeJounte Murray.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Over Jones. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
A sweet crossover, too.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella draws the double. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And look at Capella getting aggressive inside, shooting past the coverage like it's not even there.
Doncic with it. Out guarded by Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Good D by Jones. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks leading.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. And by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Mavericks trailing to the inside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Murray outside. And the rejection by Gafford. Young against Doncic. Irving with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Johnson against Gafford. Johnson can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now, Bay, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. That one goes. Count it.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the teardrop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson gets the bucket.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Washington sends the pick for Doncic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bay. Down low. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's Gafford, following the score by DeJounte Murray. For this screen on Young. The three for Doncic. Here's Gafford. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
In the corner, Bay with it. Over Jones. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 7 points here in this quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving drives in. Doncic outside. Over Young. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Atlanta leading by 3. Murray down low. Defended by Jones. And it's Murray that time on the assist by Bay. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. And on the way from Irving for 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
And it's good. 2 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Bay finds Young. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Nice and composed on that 3 there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bay. Here's Lively. He has yet to score. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Young against Doncic. Outside, Green. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Here's Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 4. The pass to Lively. Green. And Green is right there. Green's got his first 2 points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Hardaway for 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
Young from deep 3-point range. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Dallas leading by a point. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Matthews, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
On its way from Young for 2, and Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway from outside drills the three-pointer.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Young for 3, traps in the tray.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Launches a 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Hardaway against Matthews. And it's Doncic missing. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Fires for 3. Another miss by Young. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Matthews with the steal. Stolen by Washington. They push it up 4 on 3. Irving, the open look. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks.
And they're just through activity. Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Bays checked in for the Hawks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Doncic. The shot's good from Gafford.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Okongwu, and there it is for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. And Doncic is subbed in for Derek Jones. Here's Irving. The 10-footer finds the target. Irving's got 21.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Doncic against Bay. Doncic passes to Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Johnson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Bay. They grab their own miss. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Irving finds Doncic. Young with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. It's good.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Over Young. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. The Hawks trail by 4. In the corner, Bay with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Here's Bay. Count. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Back to Murray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Irving for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Team 7.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, Coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Capella dishes to Murray. That's tipped. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Team 4.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have fumbled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.